Today, I'm ditching the campfire and I will be surviving 99 nights in the forest, living inside of an armory. Leaving the campfire means I can't use the crafting table, I can't cook up any food, and I cannot fortify my base. So how will I survive the hungry entities at nighttime? I'll be giving myself 10 days to gather as many resources as possible, and then I'm stranded for good. Alright, we are back with another video, and as always, let's just go ahead, put our little deer buddy right over there, and we should have good luck for this entire run. So we are going to be spending 99 nights at an armory. Huge shout out to the goated sword fan for giving me this challenge. And well, if you want to be featured in a video, don't forget to comment down below where else I should go next, and please make it challenging. So we do have enough to craft ourselves this map, so let's just go ahead and put it outside of the campfire so that we can access it when the campfire runs out. And well, now let's just go ahead and start to speed run this because every second counts. And well, we're only gonna have 10 days, so let's just go ahead and gather up all the resources we can. Bam, fire level 3 already. So let's just go ahead, get ourselves this old flashlight because that's gonna be our only protection at nighttime. Oh my gosh, we found a mine shaft with a gold chest. And out of the gold chest, we got ourselves a rifle. It would have been crazy if we got ourselves a giant sack or a strong axe, but you know what? We'll still take a rifle. Bam, fire level 4. So that's actually pretty good for day 1. But since the pelt trader will be arriving in the morning, let's just go ahead and get ourselves these pelts. All right, Mr. Wolf, give me your pelts. Thank you very much. So now we do need to get this foot. All right, I'm gonna need that foot, mister. Thank you. All right, so the pelt trader is out. Let's get ourselves a good sack, and then with this wolf pelt, as always, let's just go ahead and get ourselves this spear. But now let's waste no time and let's try to get fire level 5 by tonight. So let's just pick up all these coal pieces that we missed out on from before. Oh my gosh, a ruby chest is just chilling up over here. We got ourselves a chainsaw. Let's just pick that up, and well, now we got the best in slot axe. Oh my gosh, we found ourselves our base. So we are going to be spending 99 nights at this armory right over here. So let's just mark this on our map, and well, I will be back here to set up our base with some farm plots. But I mean, as for now, we only got 10 days, so let's just try to make the most of it. And there's no way we're going to forget where that armory is because it's literally right next to this stronghold. So we will be back here. Oh my gosh, 2 fuel canisters back to back. Don't mind if I do. Lucky for us though, we did find ourselves this taming flute, so let's just pick that up. And well, I do want to tame bad boy 7 for today's video. And very quickly, let's just make our way over here. Let's pick up this microwave. And oh my gosh, how is the deer out on day 2? This guy should be hiding right now. Okay, let's just use our flashlight on him. Let's pick up this tire, and well, you guys will never see me again. And since we do need this alpha wolf's pelt, let's just go ahead and get rid of all of these alpha wolves right over here. Let's take out our spear, whack them real quick. And are you kidding me? We didn't even get 1 alpha wolf pelt. So let's just take this key, throw it in there, and we will save this kid later on. There is a tree house over here, so let's just see if our luck is good. Please give me some more fuel. We'll take a coal piece, and what is over here? We can't even see it. Oh my gosh, it's a dookie chest. We're just gonna get out. Hopefully this is enough to level up to level 5. And there we go. We got fire level 5. And well, now is the perfect time for us to get ourselves this sundial and this compass. There we go. Let's place all of that down, and let's just get our butt straight back out there now because we can get ourselves a giant sack now. Oh my gosh, there's literally just a strong flashlight over here. So we do have ourselves the strong flashlight and the chainsaw, so all we need is this giant sack. And out of the chest, we got ourselves a defense blueprint, but we're not gonna bother with that. Oh my gosh, we got a med kit. I'm gonna take that, but we still have yet to have found this church, so hopefully we find that pretty soon. And a bandage is just chilling over here. Come on, give me your pelts. Alright, it's actually impossible to get this guy's pelt. Let's just check out this barn real quick. What is over here? There is a piece of cake, so we'll eat that. And then let's test our luck with this chest. Oh my gosh, we can't even use those blueprints. There is another cabin over here, so as always, let's just pick up these chairs. And well, that is a dookie chest, so we're just gonna ignore that. There we go. That took so long. So hopefully we can get ourselves a giant sack with that. But I mean, we still have this chest. Oh my gosh, we got a strong axe. We can't even pick that up. All right, very quickly, let's just loot up this chest inside of this cabin, and hopefully we get this giant. Are you kidding me? That's not even a gold chest. All right, let's dump this all in there. And well, we definitely don't have enough for fire level 6 just yet. Let's just go ahead and tame our boy 7 for now, and then we do have to feed him 3 morsels and 3 steaks. So let's just do this another 2 more times. There we go. We got our boy. But as always, we got to rename him to my lucky number 7. And there we go, 7. Mess him up. There we go. That only took 3 hits. That wasn't too bad. Good job, 7. Let's feed you a steak. And well, let's just go ahead and try to find this giant sack now. And don't you worry, 7. I'm going to take good care of you, all right? Oh my gosh, another defense blueprint. It's like this game wants me to build a base. We got a chainsaw on day 2. And now we're just getting a ton of defense blueprint. Oh my gosh, it's literally non-stop. Let's just go ahead, make our way inside over here. And 7, please be careful. You can't be dying out over here. So let's just loot up this first chest. But first, we're gonna... Where's my boy 7? Are you kidding me? Why isn't he coming over here? This is not good. This is not good. My boy better not be dead. Oh no, he's still alive. He's still alive. But thankfully, no one's hitting him right now. No! What was that noise? No. 7, what are you doing? 7, stop. Stop, 7, stop. Let's just get rid of these cultists because I do not want my boy 7 to die. So let's get rid of these guys. Let's pop a bandage. And 7, sit down. Chest number 2, we got another med kit. You know what? No complaints over there. And then chest number 3. Oh my gosh, we got 3 med kits. I mean, I'll still take it, but we just need this giant sack and then we're ready to leave. Our base is literally right over here, but I mean, let's just go ahead and clear out this stronghold. All right, we are here. And well, we do need those 2 cultist gems because with those 2 cultist gems, we will be able to get ourselves the giant bed and the oil drill. And then there is a ruby chest and hopefully we get ourselves a tactical shotgun since we already got this chainsaw. Or honestly, kunais will be pretty cool too. But let's just go ahead, focus on this level first. Let's get rid of the last stack right over there. And there we go. This level is completed. And well, this is going to be pretty easy. We just got to spam our laser cannon and our rifle. So this is the last stack. And well, there we go. We cleared out the stronghold pretty quickly. So let's pick up those cultist gems. And out of the ruby chest, we got kunais. Okay, we'll take that. It's still pretty good. We do have some cultists lurking over here. So let's just get rid of them. But this should be pretty easy because just like that, they're all dead. So let's take this cultist gem. Let's dump it in there. And then also our inventory. And oh my gosh, that is a ton of fuel canisters. But hopefully that's enough to get fire level 6. We only got 84% from that. But I mean, I guess that's fine. We can just go right back out there since we do need some more scrap. But this time I will go ahead and buy myself a sled. So let's just place this down and let's try to find this giant sack now. So let's just start off by looting up this cabin right over here. We got ourselves another strong axe, but we don't need that. Don't mind if I do, but there's literally just an oil barrel right over there. Let's eat this piece of cake and let's get on our sled and let's leave this area before these guys kill us. There is a farm over here, so let's open up this chest. That was not worth it at all. Come on, playground, bless us with a giant sack, please. Oh my gosh, just give it to me, please. All right, how many chests do I have to open up to get ourselves this giant sack? It's getting ridiculous at this point. So let's just dump everything in here for now. There we go, fire level 6. And since our luck has been terrible for this giant sack, let's just go ahead and chop down some trees now. All right, so we have 166 logs. So let's just go ahead and buy out all of these beds. So let's get this good bed. Let's get this giant bed. And since it's only day 8, we're not going to place them down just yet. And well, the pelt trader is out, so hopefully we can get ourselves a giant sack. Let's go. And well, now we got the giant sack, the chainsaw, and the strong flashlight. So let's just pick up all these saplings now and bring it over to our new base. And before I even forget, let's just go ahead, buy ourselves 5 farm plots because that should be plenty. And let's call over our boy 7. There we go. I had to make sure he was still alive. Let's just feed him a morsel, and there we go. He should be good now. So this armory right over here is gonna be our base for the remainder of the 99 nights. So very quickly, let's just place down these farm plots because we do want our food grown in by the time we move in. So let's place 2 over there, and we're just gonna place 2 over here. There we go. That's all of our farm plots. And well, we do have to plant down our saplings as well. So let's just see if we can plant it down right over here, and perfect, we can. All right, 7, you're gonna have to move, bro. You're in the way. Oh my gosh, 7, mess him up. Mess that boy up for hitting me. Good job. But wait, let me feed you a steak because I do not want you to die, my boy. There we go. You're full health once again. And well, there we go. That's all of our saplings for now. So let's just go ahead, go back to our base and collect the rest. And there are some cultists over here, so let's just get rid of these guys. And well, there we go. We also got ourselves another cultist gem, so we can go ahead and get ourselves this oil drill, but I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be too easy if we do that. So we're not gonna bother with that. And well, it is day 9, so let's just go ahead, pick up all these beds, and let's just place them down everywhere. There we go. That's all of the beds placed down, so let's just pick up our little deer buddy as well, and let's go back to our base. But since it's still daytime, I'm just gonna go ahead and save all of these kids. But very quickly, let's make sure our boy 7 sits down over here, because he will probably die at the bears, so we're just gonna leave him be. All right, Dino Kid, don't you worry. Let's just gather up all of these wolves. Let's hit them with this laser cannon. There we go. Let's take that key, dump it in there. Let's grab the kid, and well, let's make our way towards Kraken Kid now. And I'm pretty sure we already killed all of the wolves over here. Yeah, we already did, so let's just go ahead. Let's grab the kid. What chest did we get? We got a bad chest, so let's just go back to our campfire now. All right, let's just drop off these kids right over here. Perfect. We have a 7x multiplier now. Let's mark the squid kid, and we'll save him later on. So let's get ourselves 2 lightning rods, and then I'm just gonna get myself 2 more farm plots and then a bunch of bear traps. So let's just make the most of tonight, because after tonight we won't be allowed back inside of this campfire. And well, just like that, we are not allowed back inside of this campfire. Oh my gosh, look at that beauty. It is coming along very nicely. And our boy 7 has been doing a good job at guarding over this base. But let's just go ahead, pick up all these saplings, and let's start planting them down. We got to get this base fortified before the campfire runs out. So let's just go ahead, start planting these saplings. There we go. This side is officially done. So let's just carry on with this side. But very quickly, I want to see if we can bring in this box right over here. So let's just wrap around it. And can we box it in? Perfect. Yes, we can. But I mean, we kind of ran out of saplings now, so we are gonna have to go ahead and chop down some trees. So let's get straight to work. Perfect. We just finished up that line, but let's see if we can do the /E dance glitch to get inside of our base. So let's get up on top of this door handle. Let's do /E dance 2. And well, now we just have to time this correctly. And can we get in? Oh my gosh, we got in first try. And well, there is a rifle over here. Let's just pick up the ammo. And well, this is where we are gonna be spending 99 nights inside of. And I mean, it's pretty shut in, because if you guys look, there's absolutely no way to get in because the doors are still closed. So let's just stay over here, and well, I'll keep y'all updated if anything does happen. And well, there we go. It's daytime now, and absolutely no wolves spawned in. And well, the deer didn't even show up at all. It's like this game registered us as if we're inside of a building. So let's just get out of here now. There we go. We are outside. So let's just take our deer buddy and let's just throw him inside for now. And let's just go ahead and start to save the squid kid now, because we do want to get our multiplier maxed out. All right, here we are. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these bears now. But wait, there is an alpha wolf trying to creep up on us. Let's just get rid of him first. And I completely forgot, but we got some kunais, so let's just go ahead and use that. And there we go. He is dead. And let's just see what chest we get out of this. We got ourselves a gold chest. Are you kidding me? We need to get ourselves at least one more ruby chest. So let's pick up this diamond. Before we even go back, I did spot this little church from the corner of my eye. So let's just pick up these bandages, get rid of all of these cultists, and let's just... wait, what? That's a ruby chest. Okay, our luck is actually insane today. Let's just go ahead, loot up this ruby chest. We got ourselves thorn body. We'll equip that, and let's just pick up all these bandages. And well, now let's just get back on our sled. Let's just make sure we don't cross this line. Let's drop off this kid. Let's mark Koala Kid, and well, we will save her on the next day's cycle. But as for now, let's just go back to our base. All right, we made it back, but the deer is literally right over there. So let's just go ahead and try to do this quick. Come on, let's time this right. Wait, what? How did this wolf get over here? Okay, we can't get inside of our base anymore. We don't have enough time to do the /E dance glitch. So I guess we're just gonna stay on top of these trees. Yeah, so far it's going... oh, wait, no. The deer's coming. Can he even jump up, though? Oh, no, he can't even jump up. I think we're good. Can I jump up on top of the deer, though? Oh, my gosh. No, I can't. I cannot do that. But it is daytime now, so let's just go ahead and let's just collect some more saplings, because I want to fully fortify this base. All right, we got 20 25 more saplings. So let's just go ahead, plant them all down. Perfect. That is all 20 for now. This base is actually almost done already, but we do need to get some decorations when the furniture trader comes. We'll leave the decorations for the end, and we should be going inside of our base because it is turning nighttime. But let's just go ahead and save Koala Kid tonight. The deer should not be coming out because we are getting raided at the campfire. All right, here we are. But before we even continue, we gotta make sure our boy 7 sits down because he is actually a warrior. He's just gonna jump down there and he's just gonna die. So let's just make sure he doesn't do that. So let's just use our laser cannon and our rifle, and they should be dead in no time. And there we go. They're all dead. Let's pick up this bear pelt because we will use that as decoration. Let's grab the kid, and we did not get a ruby chest, but that's fine. We already got plenty. And we did get a cultist gem, but we're just gonna leave that over there. And very quickly, let's just kidnap our first friend and let's bring him back over to our base. And 7, you can follow us now. And well, there we go. We saved all 4 of the missing children. So we do have a 9x multiplier now. So before we even go back to our base, I did hear that the furniture trader is out. So let's just go ahead and buy some things for our new base. So we will use some stone lanterns, and I do want an entrance for our base, so we are gonna get these fairy lights. Let's get a Christmas tree because of why not. Let's get our throne, and well, that should be good enough for now. Look at this beauty. It is coming along, and I do see a couple gaps, but don't worry, we will fill them out later on. Let's just drop all of our decorations that we just bought, and well, we will place them down later on. Let's just go ahead and make our way inside because it's about to turn nighttime. Oh my gosh, we gotta do this quick. There we go. We made it inside. So let's drop off our friend right over here. Let's throw out our bear pelt, and I'm sorry, 7, but you're gonna have to wait this night out. Or actually, can we call him in over here? Let's call him in. Okay, yeah, never mind. That does not work, but it seems like the deer is trying to reach us. But I mean, he cannot reach us at all. So let's just stay over here, and I'll keep you all updated if any wolves do spawn in. So since it is morning, let's just go ahead, get out of here now. We gotta time this right. If we don't time it right, we can't get out. So let's just eat some corn, and thankfully we made it out, but the kiwi didn't. So the kiwi is gonna stay in there for now. But anyways, let's just go ahead and collect some more saplings, and let's just fully fortify this base. So let's get straight to chopping. Oh no, this is not good. Our campfire has gone out, and well, we're not even done this base. So that means we don't even have access to this map no more, and the deer is gonna be hungry every single night. So let's just go ahead and close off this base now. There we go. It's closed off over there, but now we need to go ahead and close off this part. All right, I think that should be good for now. Let's just make our way inside because it's about to turn nighttime. There we go. We made it in first try. And well, let's just stay out over here, and hopefully nothing happens even though the deer is hungry. So it's been like 30 seconds and I still haven't heard this deer at all. So as long as we stay over here, we should be good. Thankfully, only one of the doors opened up, so as long as we stay like this, we should be good. Let's just hope no wolves spawn in right now. Alright, so there we go. We survived the night, but we kind of made a silly little mistake. But I mean, it's fine. We'll still work with it. We have one door open, so we just gotta make sure we keep the other one closed. So let's just eat some carrots now because we are starving. And since we're almost done with all of these tree saplings, let's just go ahead and finish off this base. There we go. We kind of have a weird design going on over here, but that's fine. We're still gonna make it work. So this right over here is gonna be our entrance, so let's just make sure we place 2 down, and then I do want to place these fairy lights just to give this base more of a pop-up look. There we go. That looks kind of cool. And then we're just gonna put some bushes over here just to add some greenery to our base, and we for sure need to get ourselves a lightning rod. So let's place one down right over there. Let's place another one down right over here, but you really only need one. And if you're wondering why I can place down furniture over here, well, that's because I have content creator perks. And wait, I just realized we have another 2 more farm plots, and oh my gosh, let me just plant down this farm plot, please. Okay, we should go back inside over here. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good. No wolves are spawning in, so let's just keep it like this, please. All right, so as you all can see, we did place down some decorations, and well, it's coming along pretty nicely right now. But I mean, it's still not done, so I mean, we're gonna have to wait for this furniture trader to come back out. But the only problem now is we don't have access to our map. So how are we gonna know where he is? I have absolutely no clue. So I guess in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna go ahead and just continue decorating this base out. And well, tonight is gonna be the run where we're just gonna go ahead and just pick up all of these kiwis. You are gonna be the guardian of the base, so make sure you're sitting down over here and we'll protect the base while I go get some more friends for us. Alright, so the only way for us to get some more kiwis is that we do have to make our way towards the ends of the map. So we are at the end of the map, and well, now we just gotta do a circle around and try to find these spawn points for these kiwis. But let's just be careful because there's a ton of bears over here, and well, it is nighttime now, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see. And on top of all of that, we do have this deer chasing us, so let's just be careful. Oh wait, we found our friend. Let's kidnap him. And oh my gosh, we missed him. We're gonna have to make a U-turn back. Let's just go ahead, blind this deer out. Let's kidnap this guy and let's get back on our sled. Let's try to find some more kiwis. What even is a polar bear doing out over here? We're just gonna ignore him. And where are these kiwis? Let's go. There's another kiwi over here. Let's take him and let's get back on this sled. But oh my gosh, a bear is after us. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Wait, I hear the furniture trader. Oh no. Okay, but where is this furniture trader? I heard the horse. Okay, we're gonna have to get on the sled and let's just go ahead and try to find this guy now. I might be lost. I have absolutely no idea where I am and I still can't find this furniture trader. Oh wait, never mind, we found our base. But I mean, we're just gonna have to go ahead and get no furniture for tonight. So let's just empty out our sack over here. Let's pick up these kiwis, and well, it is nighttime, so let's make our way inside of our base. And you guys will be chilling with us over here. Okay, where is this deer though? He's not coming out at all. I think we should be good. Let's just chill over here for now. Oh no, he's literally right over there. He's right over there. Oh my gosh, this is very creepy right now. Why is that wolf just staring us down? He's not even coming in, bro. He's just like staring us down right now. And I'm not gonna move an inch because if I do, I know this wolf is gonna attack us. So let's just stay like this. And oh my gosh, that is so creepy. All right, it is time to give you all a tour of our base. So very quickly, let's just go around it. And as you all can see, it is completely fortified. So there's absolutely no gaps that you can squeeze your way inside of. So this is what the front is looking like. We have our boy 7 right over here, and well, he is the guardian of this base. So right away, we do have some defenses on the ground right over here. So if anyone even dares to enter in, they will get hit with these bear traps. So we do have a bear pelt over here, so you can just wipe your feet on this and then you can enter inside. And well, this is what it's looking like. We do have some kiwis, but it seems like they're doing some outside work right now, but they are in charge of doing the laundry. So the washing machine is over here for them, and then they also have a microwave so that they can pick up their carrots and their corns and cook themselves up some stews. It is nighttime and the deer is out, so let's just go ahead and make our way inside, and we will continue this tour in the morning when it's safe. All right, it is daytime now, and well, we just survived another night inside of this armory. So let's just continue off with this tour. So right over here, we do have ourselves a Christmas tree, and well, under the Christmas tree, we only got some pumpkins and some oil barrels for now. Anyways though, we do have a little table over here, so we can just sit down, eat our food over here with our boy 7, and then of course, this is the king's throne. So this is where your boy Sword sits down every single day. And then of course, we do have some farm plots growing up some corn and some carrots, so we can just eat this. And well, this is unlimited because it just keeps on growing back. And then of course, we do have some lightning rods to save us from the thunderstorm. So yeah, this is the base we've been surviving 99 nights inside of, and I mean, so far it's been holding up pretty good. We haven't had any problems, but we did do a few mistakes and we accidentally opened up both of these doors. But I mean, it's fine, we're still surviving. This guy is too much of a big back to enter in, so we're just gonna leave him be. And well, the wolves are not spawning inside. This wolf seems to be just hanging out with the Christmas tree, so we'll just leave him be. And well, we are almost at 99 nights. We just survived 99 nights inside of an armory, and well, it only took us 90 minutes, so the timing is not that good, but hey, we still survived over here. And well, I would free out the kiwis, but it seems like they're already free. But most importantly, my boy 7, let's just go ahead and release him to the wilderness. Goodbye 7, you did an amazing job at protecting us. Bye bye Legend 7, bye bye. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please drop a like because that helps out this channel a lot. And well, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.